What is up, everybody? Duro Gamer looking here, and today we're back once again, bringing you some more WWE 2K25. This time we're bringing you a new series. Today we're starting MyRise. As promised, we are going to be starting our own journey into becoming a WWE superstar, and that begins today. Now, I do have a custom made, but I have a feeling it might end up making me make a new one. But if you haven't already, smash that like button, comment down below, and as always, guys, subscribe. Don't cost a thing, helps out grow. For those of you oh, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. Never mind.
All the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change.
Is it?
Are you ready?
Watch Raw for a major announcement. Welcome to MyRise. This year's MyRise story, Mutiny, has 3 combined save slots for your men's women's division characters. You can now complete a playthrough and replay on that save slot to experience the story again with the same player character, and their overalls carry over. Oh, that's cool. The all-new life event match reward progress is shared across all save slots. Also new this year, there is now unique story content that's only available on subsequent playthroughs. And as always, there's pivotal choices that can send you down distinct pathways, with their own characters, arenas, entrances, weapons, my faction cards, and clothing parts to unlock. Try playing MyRise multiple times to maximize your experience. Importing, exporting characters. Don't forget, you can import and export characters via MyRise. To import both men's and women's division characters, move over an empty slot and push the RB button to enter the character import screen, and then select which calls create a superstar characters to import. You can export your character to use in other modes by highlighting an existing save slot and pushing RB. This year you must import 2 player characters, one each from the men's and women's division. When you reach a designated moment in the MyRise story where it's time to create your men's and women's division character, you will have already imported a character then that will be used instead of going to create a superstar. Please note that imported characters' overalls will not be imported. Okay. Import. What? Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. Female. That looks like a ripoff of Alexa Bliss. We're just going to go with that. Okay. Statistics. That's all going to be changed anyway. Personal information. Name. We're just going to call her Sky. There's got to be a Sky name, right? There it is. Sky. USA, Kentucky. Cool. Okay. Do not upload. Let's try this again, shall we? All right.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge.
We the ones.
Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Oh, decision branches. Important decisions crucial to your MyRise are marked with pathways. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of the story, including which story content will become available later. Try playing MyRise Mutiny multiple times to experience different paths and presented with this icon, as you will see different story content from each choices. Well, obviously, I'm going to compete in the men's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as...
Ooh. Do I want to go to Raw or SmackDown? Fuck, I go to Raw, I guess.
Superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Nah. Hopefully it's that rookie, DRG, Logan, the High Chief. The Draft and the Furious. Drafted #1. Wasn't drafted yet, but thank you for spoiling that, 2K. Okay, after a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's WWE Draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. Tastic. I've seen all the rumors, and it's most definitely DRG Logan, 9801. Well, I mean, it could be. It could be. Who knows? WWE might be looking to get a new addition to the WWE roster. Social media provides another way to engage in stories. Social media posts appear in your social media feed and direct messages appear in your DM inbox. New to MyRise this year, storylines will not kick off from social media or a DM, but will be sure to check your social medias and DMs for important story content. Okay, so in previous years, you could come to a social feed in the DMs and there'd be like little exclamation points on some of the messages, and that's where you knew that there was a story that you needed to complete. So it looks like they took that out, so I don't really know what to expect with these stories. That's... wow. I didn't think they would change that, because it's been like what they've been doing for 22, 23, 24, 4 years. Even when you're an ally... ugh. Even when you're in an ally storyline, you can still check social media and DMs for content relevant to whichever WWE superstar you're playing as. Okay, so we got some cool stuff here. Don't miss the latest episode To Be Decided, featuring matches from the Battles of Las Vegas 10. It's going to be fire. This week on WWE NXT, the Intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, JC Jane WWE and Lexis King WWE, will defend their titles against Shawn Spears and Call Me Psycho, who will walk away with the gold. CM Punk says some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people who wouldn't ask advice from. Larden. Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin next week and it will be built on old bones. The new era forges ahead next Monday. Okay, so it looks like I'm definitely supposed to go down and I went up. Whoops. It happens. Okay, Real King Regal. I know it's been some time since I was GM of Raw, but I still have some vested interest in my former superstars. Good luck on draft night. Not that you'll need it. The MyRise Hub menu. This is the MyRise Hub menu. If the Switch Player menu is available, that means that you can select it to play storylines or live event matches as you play other player characters. You can also check your social media and story progress, customize your look, entrance, and victory, and upgrade your attributes. Now, we do have the MyRise Starter Booster Pack. So we're just going to go ahead and upgrade. We're definitely going to get some resilience up here. Get some defense. Submission, running. Alright, that leaves me with 0 points. What do I... Let's leave defense up. Submission can go down. Bring that. Well, I can't go up again. Grappling. Looks good to me. Alright. So, and as I said, I need to change the difficulty. I'm going to go hard for this. Entrances, they can be on, I guess. Subtitles on, blood on. Alright. MyRise Hub. This is the MyRise Hub. You can discover new storyline opportunities from here by talking to people within this hub. You can also enter the all-new live event match featuring by talking to Troy Simpkin. Live event matches allow you to further upgrade your character and earn special rewards. Icons next to each character in the hub tell you whether a story is a bold story, comedic story, scheming story, or an ally story. Live event match opportunities will display the live icon. If you want to go through the main path story quickly, focus on completing your designated personality storylines and ally storylines along with other main path content. If you prefer to level up your character's attributes and earn exclusive rewards, make sure to take a bit more time and play the live event matches. So we got two options here. Seth Rollins and Adam Pearce. I guess we'll talk to Rollins first.
The winds of change are blowing.
Yes, they are, Seth.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
You're damn right we will. All right, Pierce. What you got?
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
I made it.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
So what I got from that is we definitely have a match tonight. We're definitely going to be drafted #1 because we got the fucking achievement. Thank you, 2K, for spoiling that. Oh, God. We will be beginning this match momentarily. But before you do, you see that right there on the chest of my character, the High Chief? I need all of you to type that down below and acknowledge your High Chief in the comments, because we're about to get high before we go out there and high fly on these motherfuckers who just wanted some pie. That is a false statement, by the way. We are not going to high fly. We are a powerhouse, not a high flyer. Actually, I think I'm a striker. Whew. You haven't already, grab yourself a nice cold drink and go ahead and crack it on open and enjoy the show. I know we are saying that decently late into the stream, but yeah, it's never too late to go grab yourself a nice drink. And it is currently 4:20. Don't miss what could be DRG Logan 9801's final match on Raw, coming up next.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kentucky at 283 pounds, DRG Logan!
Speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
That draft might be a week away, but this match starts.
I'm going up against Tez.
King Tez is in the building. Get the
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
You gotta love Montez Ford, an incredible athlete in every respect. There is nothing beyond Ford's ability in the ring. And he's also got incredible stamina from bell to bell.
Man casually came with a cup. All right.
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition. I cannot wait to see Byron, why can't you be this cool?
I thought I was.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages,
Okay.
we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars
All right.
have a lot on the line and a lot to say.
So we
about
got
it, and they will
Montez in
certainly
this
lift their
match.
fists.
Hold on. My headset is very loud. I know that means that it's loud for y'all.
The talking. Boom, right across the small of the back. Ooh. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Diving headbutt.
All right. Montez, what do you got, buddy? What do you got on me?
And that might have shook forward to his foundation.
You gonna get up?
To take care of business.
We the
Focus
ones.
on the match now. We get the point. What great. Uh-oh. Respond with the reversal.
I can't wait to check out some of the other modes too. I'm checking out one mode at a time, just playing through it. I might check out the island before I'm done with MyRise. But if I do, it'll be because I'm playing with Connor. So, it happens. But I'm excited to look into every part of this game. If I can talk Connor into it or find somebody else, I very much so want to try out the online multiplayer MyGM mode. I think that could be awesome.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there. Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this.
Damn. Trading blows. This could make us or break us. We found that out in the showcase. If you missed the showcase episodes, go back to the channel. There's a whole playlist. Or go to the WWE playlist that this is in, and it'll be there as well. I really missed that. He's pinning me off that?
Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, he saw it coming.
House connects. Will Ford recover? Cover.
Let's go. What?
I don't believe it.
Montez Ford refusing to stay down. I'll tell you, he is operating on pure adrenaline about now.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Black mass. Lights out.
What a cutter. He has no idea what just hit him.
Let's finish it. 1, 2, 3. Get the fuck out of my ring. Ain't no man ever gonna pin me in one-on-one competition in this ring. I am the High Chief, DRG Logan. You will acknowledge me, or you'll fall. The WWE Draft.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Story complete. Raw. 8 upgrade points. DRG Logan is here for the start of the WWE Draft on WWE Raw. Don't miss this huge night. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? I definitely can't upgrade nothing. Yeah. Alright. Kathy Kelly, what do you got?
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
Sure.
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Bold and brash.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumor that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Do we just have to pay The Rock? I feel like we just had to pay The Rock because we said just bring it.
How you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready. But I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Continue the story.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Let's go.
Making a splash, Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Now talk about ruining.
Larden.
What the heck? Who was that? Where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Okay, well, I was attacked, but, yeah. Made history tonight as the first overall draft pick of the WWE Draft. Raw and Scrap Daddy got a good one. You can't ignore it. A new era has begun. Who is this Larden guy? Triple H. We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled, though. So stay positive and focus on what's next. Okay, I have upgrade points now. I'm going to save them. I want to get my defense up. Nothing but Adam Pearce. Alright, let's go.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
I don't think so. They're tweeting online.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I
I'm focused
guess.
on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. And it'll be
Next week.
competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
I don't want a local competitor. I want Give me fucking Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, CM Punk. Oh, he's got a live match. Let's see what these live matches are about.
Attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
We hate Troy.
I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
Oh, yeah?
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not.
Damn.
However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries. I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Okay.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour. That's exactly why you should compete in some...
Oh, I accidentally skipped too
It's the
much.
perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
I'll find him waiting for me. I know that it mean that he's going to be in the hub. But, come on now.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Alright. This is my only option? Alright. Don't miss Raw next week when the first overall draft pick, DRG Logan, is in action.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
Who is it? Adrian Buck? Why are y'all tossing me nobodies? Let me show my dominance against, like, Roman Reigns, Gunther, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Jey Uso, Seth frickin' Rollins.
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather? The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Kentucky, weighing in at 283 pounds, DRG Logan.
Let's kick some ass.
Give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxon. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
And I believe I still have to reset my comebacks. So I'll do that after this match when I'm back in the hub.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time.
All right, so we're just gonna layeth the smacketh down on this jabroni.
He's not the number one pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back.
Come on, jabroni.
If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's gonna care where he is drafted. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Super kick. Nice takedown.
Really?
Power right out in one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Turn out the lights.
Okay. He's getting more offense than Montez Ford did.
He's able to counter that.
Super kick. He wants
Yee.
them on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh, my goodness.
Super kick.
Return fire on Adrian. Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Ooh.
I don't like that he grabs him by the head now, or by the hand.
Sharp knee.
I miss the kicking of the head to move them.
Vicious use of the knee.
The face of Adrian looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Like, it's not violent enough.
Boom. Hit with the knee.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Kick right to the gut.
Knee strike to the spine.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Kick lands.
Oh, point of the elbow, nailed it.
Never saw it coming. Outlook is bad for Buck. Cave in. Oh, unbelievable. Spear. That's how you take out your opponent.
I think he's done. 1, 2, 3.
Resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again. It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on. I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Well, we got him. CM Punk's history in WWE is one of resilience and success.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
Yeah, why you attacking me?
No idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived. I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted? It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them. Who is them? Your goons? The family? Lardan. I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe.
Meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hand on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will all be over. I don't think it's going to be over. I don't. I still only have 16 points, right? Yeah. Punk.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I was just saying that.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's official. Next week on Raw, DRG Logan will have a chance to get revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Revenge will be had. Cryptic. I think he's coming. I have so many theories about this Lardon account. Me too. This is getting intense. Rivalries in time uncertain. His
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
Let's get this over with.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
Yeah. You don't get an intro. Fuck you. You want to attack me twice? I'm fucking you up, dog. Oh, yeah.
Feels especially personal. You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1.
Chain wrestling. I forgot they added this back to the game. I'm having problems. One sec. Okay.
Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
Oh no.
Ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Why did it move?
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
How do I get out of this?
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Thank God.
What a sweep. Oh my God, what a kick. Oh,
Fuck you.
Shows great wherewithal there. Load over, nice DDT.
with a lariat. Oh, stiff kick.
Finishing move. I can do that. But I feel like this is going to be some fucking schmozzery right here. Lardon's going to come and attack my ass.
Stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Fuck you.
Dangerous knee.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack. Tony
because he is powerless to every attack.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Caught with an knee.
I'm busting your fucking face open. What did I fucking say?
Is really leaking now. Counters to gain the advantage.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
There it is. Reversal.
Tony timed that one. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Taking on an
Fuck you, you piece of shit motherfucker. You wanna attack me?
To get back in this fight.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Ooh.
Slips away just in time.
Fist directly to the gut. Bam. And the dog
Oh.
with the leg. Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Still no end in sight here. Tony.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Man, earth-shattering. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Ooh. Strikes with a kick.
Ooh.
Caught with the elbow.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh.
All right. He wanted to do some some trading blows. So, oh fuck, that was way too early.
Is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
We can do this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh.
What? That was on it.
That is the
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Oh my, that'll rock you. Ah, kick right to the face. There's a kick and black mass. Lights out.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
It's over.
Oh God.
He created a huge opportunity here.
Fuck you, Tony D'Angelo.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's
Woods.
Gigi Dolan.
Gigi? We married her last year.
What is happening? And now Tony
Is this an NXT invasion?
winning the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
Damn.
Goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champion.
What the fuck?
CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Anybody do something. We are under siege. It's Bailey and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
Yes.
Come in here and do this without repercussions. What the?
What?
Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Ow.
Speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one...
we listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
I said I agreed.
It's time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Triple H?
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you number 1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with
And you were
this.
wrong about everything.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
We can go to the Indies, a rival promotion, MMA. Just some MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. We grew up together. That would be kind of...
So, yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
So is this where our other character comes in the picture? No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You wanted a new era? Well, now you have it, and tonight was just the beginning. We have the numbers including stop tars from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT Mutiny. So do I. I know Braun Breaker and Finn Balor are with them. So do I, and I know Archer of Infamy and JD McDonough do too. Okay, so the Judgment Day do. Io Sky. NXT has been the lifeblood of this company, only to be pillaged every year in the draft and its stars watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny, but Triple H, you gonna say or do something about this? Very fair question. Hope you're doing okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. All right.
a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate.
I wasn't going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
Okay. You know what? I'm ride or die.
Ride or die with you? Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'd like to address the recent events surrounding the NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the boards is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for... Oh, still think it's not Triple H, Adam? Bianca Belair says, what? Becky Lynch, yeah, what the hell, Triple H? Bailey, pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. McIntyre, interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is going to wrap this episode. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button. Next time, we continue with Sky. And, yeah, enjoy the next episode, which we will be starting here in a minute. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, y'all.